Hey, what's up, everybody? It's John and Chris with the Paranormal Task Force, and we decided to do this live. We got a new piece of equipment in, and as you can see in the title, this is going to be the new dead bell from Ghost Stop. We're going to be unboxing it live on camera, so we'll wait for a few people to join us, and we'll get to it and show it off. So, what do you think, Chris? New dead bell.
Pretty exciting. I mean, I like the original one. Original one was pretty awesome. I got, the way it works and stuff. So it's pretty cool. They came out with a new and improved one, I guess, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a lot. I don't know. It looks really nice. I haven't opened it yet. I was waiting for the live. We'll give a few people a chance to get in here before we unbox it. But the pictures of it look really good. Has a really nice kind of antique look to it. So I think it's going to be pretty cool. But outside of that, while we're waiting, you got anything you want to throw in here? Because we will post this. So
Not really. I mean, not besides we're gonna try to do more of these lives like this, for everyone.
definitely. And not only that, but if you guys missed it yesterday, we went live on TikTok and we revisited a couple of the dolls that we investigated on our live Halloween episode, and we had some activity. They were active, but then Chris's phone died, so we ended the live, and right after his phone died, everything just kind of went crazy. And he sent me a video, which is now posted up under our shorts. If you look there, you'll see that. So yeah, what was your thoughts yesterday when that happened?
Well, it was just crazy. I mean, because there was a lot of activity during the live, and the crazy part was the EMF, how I kept putting it around every time it was going off, trying to see what doll was super active at the time. Wasn't getting much readings with that at all. Just had it on the table, and then like soon as the phone died, both devices went off again at the same time. Then the EMF just started beeping at high numbers and just kept going haywire. And I mean, obviously you could tell in the video. So I hurried up and grabbed my extra phone that I was using for Spirit Talker, and I, shut off Spirit Talker, and I just started filming it, and it was just going haywire.
Yeah, that was it was pretty wild. You could tell it caught you by surprise in the video. You were
Well,
pretty hyped up.
and what was so crazy about it is it happened instant. It was like as soon as it died, the phone on the tripod just went out. Then it like just it like turned off there, turned on here. Like it was weird. It was crazy.
That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. Middle of the day, there might not be very many people that hop on, but we'll see. If anybody's in here, which right now I don't see anybody. But hopefully we'll get.
Let's see if there'll be more viewers. I brought out the 8-ball.
Oh, there you go.
Just for fun. Hey, will there be any other viewers coming in shortly to check out this cool unboxing? Dude, it's pretty. Most likely.
Okay. Well,
it was most likely.
We'll hang out for a few minutes and see if we get anybody in here that wants to check out this unboxing. I think it's I don't know, I'm excited for this one. I like the dead bell, but I like what they've done with it, the new look. I think it's going to be really cool. Yeah. Now they're teasing another new device called, I think it's called the Solus or something, and they haven't put out really any information about it. They just keep dropping teases, but it's supposed to be dropping soon. Really? So I'm excited to see what that's going to be about.
So they haven't said much details about it, just the name?
Not at all. Like a couple little teases, but nothing. Like they haven't. There's no information. Like what is it? What's it gonna do? Like no idea. But usually the stuff they put out is pretty good. I mean, we got the the Tracer 2, which was nice. I mean, we've gotten a lot of equipment from them, and it's all been, you know,
Pretty
top.
good stuff. Yeah.
So I mean, they definitely, you know, put the work in and make sure that they're putting out a. You see my mic just freaking
It falling
down?
off.
But yeah, they're yeah, I might need a new mic arm. This one's acting crazy.
That's why I was curious about the one that I was just hooking up in there. I noticed it was real stiff, but I was wondering, like, what happens when you move it too much? Does it just get loose over time? Like, you know?
Right. Well, I mean, this one has, you know, adjustments and stuff on it for the tension.
Yeah.
I've adjusted it all, but for some reason it just wants to fall. Like it doesn't want to hold this. Maybe it's supposed to, you know, while we're at it, since we're talking about products and stuff, this is the new Elgato Pro mic arm, I think they call it. So what they did is they took the low profile arm and put a hydraulic shock in it so you can move it up and down. But it's supposed to work with this mic, but whenever I get it into a certain position, it's like the mic is too heavy and it doesn't want to hold it up.
That's weird because a lot of times you see when they advertise about those arms too, they usually sometimes you'll see pictures holding a certain amount of weight, showing like look what it holds, you know.
And I love Elgato products. They're all their products have been good, but this one, and like I said, I've tightened the adjustment all the way down, and it's still, when I get, you know, extended out to a certain point, it's like the weight just brings the arm down. And so Elgato, if you see this, send me a new mic arm.
I mean, it still sounds, your vocals still sound pretty loud. So depending, even if it was kind of out of view, I bet you would still pick up the sound well.
Yeah, I mean, as long as the audio is good, I just don't like having it. I mean, where it's gonna, you know, not be able to go into a certain position without falling down, you know. I mean, I still have my other arm, the regular low profile. I may just have to switch back to that. I don't know. I got this one because of, you know, the adjustments and how convenient it was, but if it's not going to work with this mic, then I don't know. Well, I'm still not seeing anybody in here. We've been live almost 10 minutes. But like I said, I don't know how long it takes people to get the alerts and things like that either. So, and like I said, it is the middle of the day. Not everybody's sitting at home like us.
Really? I mean, yeah, it is. It's a straight lunchtime. Might hit people on their roofs.
But yeah, I'm excited. I want to get a couple people in here at least so we can unbox this thing and get a look at it. It looks like we got somebody that popped in. If you're here watching, go ahead and comment down below. Let us know that you're here. Say hi.
Let us know if you've seen any of our investigations or other videos.
I don't know what just happened, but it just sounded like my whole house just fell down.
Really?
Yeah. Like, seriously. Hold on. I got to go see what that was.
Something big, huh? Gosh.
Reese, what was that?
Could be paranormal, guys. You never know. Let's ask the 8-ball. Was that noise paranormal? Very doubtful.
All right, I'm back.
I asked the 8-ball. I said, "Oh, that could have been paranormal, guys."
No, it was Reese.
Well,
knocking something over.
And the 8-ball said, "Very doubtful."
Yeah, it was Reese knocked something over. No, somebody else just popped in and popped out. All right, well, We're 11 minutes in. Should we just go for it?
Yeah, just go for it. You could always post the video after.
All right. Well, it looks like somebody just hopped in here. Go ahead and say hi in the comments so we know you're here before we unbox this thing.
And let us know if you're used to the channel, if you're aware of it, seen the videos.
Yeah, let us know if you're new here or if you've watched some of our videos.
If you are new, we could tell you what we do.
All right. Yeah. We'll give it a couple more minutes just because it usually, I think, takes a couple minutes for it to send out the alerts.
Yeah.
But like I said, also people are at work, so I don't know how many people actually hop in for this one. Once again, if you're here watching us live, go ahead and drop a comment down below. Let us know that you're here. We're getting ready to unbox some new paranormal equipment that we just got in. And as it says in the title, it is the new dead bell from Ghost Stop. They've redesigned it. It's got a different look to it. Functionality is still the same, but it's got a cool new look. So once again, if you're here, drop us a comment. Let us know that you're here. Introduce yourself. And we're going to get to doing this unboxing. All right. And it looks like, I don't know, kind of people popping in and out. I don't know. People don't want to say hi, I guess.
You see what stops people when they're scrolling on lives? It's like they like to see people argue or something. You know what I mean? Like, what are you getting into?
Well, we're not arguing. We're a team, so
yeah. It's like we're trying to show you guys something.
Right. We're trying to show you guys a new piece of equipment.
The unboxing of the new dead bell.
Yep.
Which is a very cool item.
Works
very well.
So if you're here watching us live, go ahead and comment below. Say hi. Introduce yourself. We're going to be unboxing the new dead bell from Ghost Stop. Taking a look at it for the first time.
We use it for paranormal investigations. We go all over to locations investigating.
Yeah, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Watch some of our investigations. We've been to some pretty cool locations.
Yep.
All right, well, I think we're just going to go ahead and unbox this thing. So there we go. Get the opener. Let's open this thing up. All right, guys. So the new dead bell from Ghost Stop. Some paper. Toss that to the side. Packing notice. You know, one thing I do like is they always include these red USB-C cables
Yeah.
with all of their devices.
Oh, is that where you've been getting all your red ones?
Yeah, dude, I got like what 15 of these things.
Because every time
that's where they come from. They come with all the Ghost Stop stuff.
Yeah,
So
every single time you're going through the equipment stuff, I see. I always see those.
Yeah, I've got a ton of them, and then they always include a cool little ghost keychain.
Oh, that's cool.
I've got like 10 of these. So if you ever want one, hit me up. Maybe we'll use them as giveaways.
Yeah, good. Yeah, because the only thing I ordered from them was that SBox.
Yeah, they send me one of those with every single order. Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen this before. They now include a card that tells you where to go for directions on how to use the device. That's pretty cool. That's fairly new. I don't remember seeing that in any of my other ones. All right, guys. So here we go. Let's take a look at it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the color. That color looks awesome.
That's beautiful.
The darker.
And I don't know if you can see, I don't want to get too far away from my mic, but the wood is all etched. It's got etching in it on all four sides.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
And then they put a new knob on it. You see that knob?
Yeah. Yeah, because what was on the last one? A little switch?
Just a little metal knob.
Yeah. So that's, that knob looks awesome.
This has a much nicer antique look to it.
Yeah.
And it's fresh out of the factory because you can still smell the varnish.
Really?
Yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I love the way, I mean, the woodwork.
And where's the charging port on it?
On the front near the knob. Right here.
Okay.
So it is USB-C. So, and then of course, you know, if you're not familiar with the dead bell, which we have the original version, you know, it has the manual activation. And then if you turn it on, I don't know if this has got any charge in it because I just took it out of the box, but anyway, when you turn it on, you've got there you go.
How sensitive, right?
You can set the sensitivity, and then you know, EMF will set off the bell when it detects EMF readings. There you go. That was with the sensitivity pretty high, and with all this equipment, that's why it's going off. But because I don't have any ghosts in the house, that's confirmed. So yeah, I mean that's the new dead bell, and it even has here by the knob, it shows you low and high sensitivity. It's ingrained in the wood, and then it even says dead bell up above the knob. I don't know if I can get it to really show that too good because of the color of the varnish, but
yeah.
All in all, this thing looks cool, man.
Yeah, I like the look.
I like the look. It like I said, functionality, it's supposed to be same functionality as the original dead bell. But they've totally changed the look, which to me, this antique look just looks a lot cooler. Yeah, I don't know. The wood, I mean,
yeah. So are they basically gonna discontinue the other ones probably then, right? Since
more than likely, because I think when you go on their website now and go to the dead bell, this is what you see.
Yeah.
That's so what I think this is the new version for 2024.
Yeah.
But this is cool. I like this a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
You know.
Yeah, it looks a lot better. Not a lot cooler look, darker.
Well, the other one had a cool look too because it looked like just like it was made out of like old wood or whatever. So it still had like an antique look to it, but this looks a little more like antique and classy, I guess. You know what I mean? Like something you would see in an in an antique shop or an old house, or you know what I mean?
And it's with
like this inside, like this inside Mackey Mansion. Like if it was just sitting on a table somewhere, would have looked like it belonged there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
looks pretty cool.
So that's pretty cool. And we will be putting this to use on the next investigation, whether it's with dolls, some of the haunted dolls, or on location, whatever our next location is going to be.
Yeah, because even with the dolls, that'd be cool. Because let's say you got a REM pod going off, but then you got that going off with the bell.
Yeah,
Those
yeah. So yeah, I mean, that is really, really cool looking. I'm glad that that we jumped on that, and hopefully this new item they have coming out called the Solace or however they're pronouncing it. I don't know how they're pronouncing it yet. I think it's spelled like SOLUS or something. No idea what it does, but if it's like anything they put out, it'll be cool, because they really put out some cool equipment. So yeah, speaking of locations, we got to work on figuring out what the next location is going to be.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure that out soon.
Yeah. So,
and we still have some locations banked up for everybody too.
Yeah, we still have we still have a few locations that we've done that I'm still editing that will be coming out. Some pretty cool locations.
But we always have to have them ready.
Yeah.
So go quick what we have.
But like I said, if people haven't seen the live Halloween special we did, that's something you got to watch, because that was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And what I think is funny is you still haven't taken down the set.
I know. Well, I put away a lot of the other stuff, but the wall stuff's still up.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, so anyway, one more time. There it is, the new dead bell from Ghost Stop. This is awesome. They made some really nice improvements to the woodwork and just the overall look of the dead bell.
Just when you use it, it's just cool when you hear it go off. You're like, what?
Yeah. Yeah. When you're on location and you're using this thing and it goes off, it's pretty cool.
Especially like on the first time we used one was on the Hornet, our first place, you know. But
yeah, so anybody wants this, head on over to ghoststop.com, get your order in. I don't know how their production is looking. I don't know. I mean, I got mine pretty quick, but we jumped on it like the day that it dropped. So, but yeah, it's definitely a lot cooler looking than the original.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because if I had a choice from either the other one or that one, I'd definitely be choosing that one.
Yeah.
Just looks cooler.
Well, yeah, and like I said, if you're at an older location, I mean, it kind of blends in as a trigger object in an older location.
Yeah.
So, and that's the whole idea behind the dead bell, is the fact that it's a trigger object / EMF detector, basically,
Yeah.
So, but anyway, all right. Well, I think with that, the unboxing is over. Unless you got something else, we'll go ahead and end the live.
Not really, but maybe when me and you figure it out, when we know we're going to do other lives, we'll make sure people know in advance. And
yeah, this was just kind of a spur of the moment thing, so we could unbox this new gear. So
yeah, and we'll try to do it at a good time when people are off from work.
Yeah, I think afternoons are definitely better. Just because people are at work and at school and all that kind of stuff. But it was like Christmas time, man. We got a new piece of gear and we wanted to see it.
Yeah,
kind of hard to
imagine all the other things that never did unbox videos.
I know, right? They came in and we just opened them. But yeah, I think going forward, anything that we get as far as gear and stuff like that, I think we'll start doing unboxing videos for, just like we did with the Devil's Toy box right before the live Halloween episode, and now the dead bell. So any new gear, I think we'll do a live unboxing so people can see it.
Yeah.
So, but we're also probably going to do some videos related to the equipment we use, so that way people kind of understand the equipment we're using. kind of give them an idea how it works. So that way, when they're watching our videos, you know, and the equipment triggers, they kind of have an idea of, you know, why it's triggering. So, but,
makes sense.
But yeah, so other than that, I think we'll go ahead and end this, and we will make sure anybody that watches this, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Check out our investigation videos. We do things a little differently. We show you the investigation as it happens, so then you can locate evidence that we may have missed, which has happened. If you look at some of the comments under the Hell's Gate episode, there's been people pointing some stuff out. So, but that's why we present the videos in the format that we do, because, you know, we don't want to tell you what to see, what to think. We want you to see it as it happens and let you make a determination for yourself. So, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, share the channel with your friends. And I think that's going to be it for this live, and we will see you guys in the next video.
All right, see you. Stay tuned.